We're in the Edmonton Cemetery, which is the oldest continually operating cemetery in the city of Edmonton.
The Edmonton Cemetery was started in 1886 as a private company. It was at the northern edge of the community on Hudson's Bay land. Catholic graves to the north, all other denominations to the south.
You can tell the provenance of the people by the height of their stone initially. So, Johnny McDougall. These are the early 1880s. A lot of political figures in Edmonton were buried here because this was the primo spot to come after death. So this is the Griesbach family.
General Griesbach.
Major General Griesbach, yes, who was head of the Northwest Mounted Police and came here, and then all of his military career is here. And then on the other side is his son, William Antrobus Griesbach, who was the youngest mayor in the city of Edmonton. So Alex Taylor actually has two wives, one on this side and one on that side as well. So
Names from the history books, early movers and shakers, original settlers and founders, names attached today to roadways, schools, parks, street signs, and communities.
Frank Oliver was extremely important in Edmonton.
He was, yeah. I'd say there's actually this neighborhood that we're just on the edge of is the Oliver neighborhood, named after, and you can see from his headstone, all of his attributes are there. He was a pioneer. He was the editor of the Edmonton Bulletin. He was a statesman. He ran for the regional council that was in Regina before we became a province. He ran federally as well, and he was also the administrator of the federal penitentiary that was here. And of course, Wilfrid May is well known in the city of Edmonton for being a bush pilot and starting the Blatchford Field Airport.
Wat May.
Wat May, exactly, yeah. He had a career in the military. He learned how to fly and then brought that aviation knowledge back to the city of Edmonton and convinced Kenny Blatchford, the mayor, to open an airfield, and during the war, of course, he opened his repair shop for airplanes, and the rest is history. Nowadays they use small symbols, but they used to either build pillars or obelisks, so you see a lot of those. There's a lot more symbols in the older stones, so there's a wider variety, and they're higher, they're taller than the new ones.
1905.
Yeah. But the style is very old, and that's a fairly, you can tell it's already cracked. And
the Military Field of Honor was established in 1922. A mausoleum containing Emily Murphy is at the original section of the Edmonton Cemetery. The names Ross, Secord, and others.
John McDougall was mayor in 1908 after William Griesbach, but he was also a businessman, and then his partner is just down the way here, Richard Secord. So they actually were traders in competition with Hudson's Bay Company.
Anyone can walk through and experience this source of local history with a twist. Organized tours exist in summer, for sure. One special, spooky kind of place. I'm Tim Dancy.